Hey guys, this is Talk About Games, and we kind of have an interesting episode that's a little different from what we normally do.
Yeah, we're trying something a little new here.
Yeah, but I feel like it's really a good thing to talk about because we have these new systems coming out that don't have games for them. It's just a new system that plays the old games. And they cost more money. And they are supposed to be, the greatest thing. But we posed the question in our prior video, does it really matter that the PS4 Pro has better graphics?
Right, so the point of this really is gonna be, is this thing worth buying because of the slight graphical upgrade? So what we did is sort of a Coke versus Pepsi taste test type of thing. So we got a group of people together to see what the difference is between the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 4 Pro as far as the graphics go.
And we got people from all walks of life, young and old and everything in between. And the one thing I want to mention is when you're watching it, if they're looking at the left screen, they're looking at the PS4 Pro. If they're looking at the right screen, they're looking at the PS4. We controlled for as many variables as we could. Both the TVs are 4K brand new televisions. The game we're playing, Uncharted 4, is PS4 Pro enhanced versus just the standard PS4 version.
So why don't we go ahead and check it out.
The first question we asked them is what they knew about the PS4 Pro.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
PS4 Pro is supposed to have like 4K resolution, supposed to have a higher processor. It's basically just an upgrade.
It's supposed to run faster and it's better graphics, like 4K or whatever it was.
I know that it has a better CPU and minimum 1 terabyte memory, which should be the standard for every console nowadays. That's about it though.
Okay, so for this one, we showed each person the PS4 and the PS4 Pro, and they told us which one that they liked better.
It's a little longer. There's literally no real difference besides the fact they added 2 lines. Does it have better exhaust? We have an HDMI cord, we have an Ethernet cord, same basic thing on the back. And this one has HDMI, Ethernet, an auxiliary cord. It's literally the same thing.
Is there any particular reason that this has like more levels than this one does?
Why? Like, why? What is up with the weight? Why?
I like the design of this one. I don't know, I think they're okay. It seems kind of big.
After we showed them the console, we really got into doing the actual comparison taste test.
This one definitely looked better. The right one definitely looked better.
This resolution looks like they're acting in front of a giant green screen.
I think I prefer that one. I think this one, the color was like off a little bit maybe. It seemed a little bit different. Maybe this one was a little bit clearer than this one.
I think I preferred the one on the right.
The left one.
I'm guessing the one on the left.
I'm gonna go left screen.
This one?
After they played the games, we finally told them which one was the PS4 and which one was the PS4 Pro. You would be right.
Okay.
This is the PS4 Pro.
Cool.
No?
It's the one on the left.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has to be this one.
It has to be that, yeah.
Right one.
I got some bad news for you, man.
It can't be.
This is the PS4 Pro.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
How?
And we asked them 2 main questions. The first question was, if you didn't have a PS4 system, would you buy the PS4 Pro?
If I was really into this thing, then maybe. It's not something I would ever pick up personally enough to care.
For the price difference, I don't think it's worth it.
Okay.
Like that's like saying, like, if my 3DS broke, I'd buy a new 3DS. It's not that much more, but there is a significant difference, so it's like worth the price. This one, for you said $150 more, no, not at all.
I mean, they both suck, but the 250 one, man.
You'd rather have the cheaper one?
Yeah, I'd rather have the cheaper model. I gotta go with the cheaper one.
Yeah.
I thought it looked just as good, or better.
The increased visual clarity is great, but we're still, I don't think at that time where everyone in their household has 4K television. Everyone's still rocking 1080p. So, especially for the holiday season, stick with the PS4, regular. They don't need to jump to the Pro yet until the price drop.
The second question we asked them was, if you had a PS4, would you spend the money to upgrade to the PS4 Pro?
If I already had it, no.
I've got my PS4. I have no reason to upgrade.
Fuck no. Who the fuck would do that?
I would do that, but I do that with every console that I have, so it kind of goes without saying. I would do that for myself, yes.
Now you
Yes, I would, because I gotta have the updated gadgets as soon as possible. But that's me.
So after all that testing, and it took us like 10 hours to get everybody in and out of there, we had some interesting statistics. 20% of the people couldn't even tell the difference between the two systems. And 90% of the people didn't care whether they had the PS4 or the PS4 Pro.
So there you go. So we got a bunch of reactions from a bunch of other people to show you, it's, you know, don't just take our word for it. The general public also feels the same way in that this goddamn thing is a catastrophe.
Yeah, it's like
it's not worth the money.
Just because I could see a little bit clearer text in Uncharted doesn't sell it for me and didn't sell it for the people we tested.
And it doesn't sell it for me either. So.
Yeah.